Hey everyone, I'm back for my little scrapbook store and I am creating a layout using the Pretty Little Studio wildflower collection. I'm flipping through the papers for you in case you're not familiar with the collection, but oh my goodness, you guys, the colors and the designs are amazing. I only purchased the paper. So I have the 12 by 12 paper and I have the 6 by 8 paper. And I'm mixing in from my stash some Pink Fresh Studio papers as well. I'm also going to be bringing in some Pink Fresh Studio embellishments. So this is a very old photo. It's one of those old photo booth photos. Probably this must be back in the 70s. It's my mom and my brother and I think my mom said maybe 76 or 78 is when these pictures were taken. It is an original photo and it's got like that those dark tones from that black and white, but I pull this together by using some black in my title, which I think really helps tie in that old photo with these nice crisp white papers. So I backed the photo with that like newspaper script type paper or dictionary paper, and then 2 sheets from the Pink Fresh Studio collection, that kind of teal color and the purple color. And now I'm gonna just kind of put it on this hexagon page and put it a little bit askewed at an angle, and I'm gonna basically let those hexagons do all the work in this layout, and you'll see what I do. I love that the 12 by 12 papers, you have the same papers in a smaller scale with the 6 by 8 papers. So I cut out a bunch of those hexagons from the 6 by 8 paper, and I'm going to ink them with some Catherine Pooler inks. I can't remember the color, Twilight. I used the Twilight color, and I'm sorry you can't see me doing that on camera, but I'm just inking the edges with my little foam inker thing. And I love Catherine Pooler inks as well, guys. If you are a fan of Catherine Pooler inks, check out my little scrapbook store. She has all of the inks. She has the newest set of mini inks, if you are one that likes the mini inks. And she has many colors to choose from of the regular inks like I'm using right here. So I'll leave the link to the store below, and I didn't leave links to all the inks themselves, but if you just look up Catherine Pooler in the search bar, it'll bring you right to her inks. I did also link the paper collection for the wildflower collection from Pretty Little Studio. That's linked below. And I don't know if she has any of the Pink Fresh Studio collections left, but you could look up Pink Fresh Studio and see what she's got there as well. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm inking all of those little hexagons, and I go ahead and put them on foam tape and pop them up, and it gives a really cool dimension, like shadowing look. It's hard to tell in the video, but in person I absolutely loved it. Now this memories word is from one of the sticker sets or thicker sets with the Pink Fresh, or the Pink Fresh collection, yes. And then I'm using some thickers from my stash to complete the title, which is just going to say Photo Booth Memories. And I wanted to bring in that black because of the dark picture. And then you do have some black because all those hexagons are outlined in like a black pen kind of looking thing. Like it's like kind of a sketchy look. And then some of the hexagons have like a dictionary print that is the black and white. So I felt like bringing in the black with the title would tie everything together. So I'm going to go ahead and line that up so that memories fits right across the bottom of that photo strip, kind of at an angle. And I really love using my brand new collections along with my old stash, right? I still love what I have in my stash. So I love it when I can pull two different collections together and make it work. And this layout, I absolutely love how it turned out. And I really think that the two collections go really nicely together. So I'm kind of trying to nestle Booth kind of right as close down to Memories as I can. And I did have to Frankenstein. Did I have to No, not in this one. It was another recent layout where I had to kind of make my own letters. But this one I actually had all of the letters available, believe it or not, for these stickers. So if you have not been to My Little Scrapbook Store online, you need to check it out. The owner is amazing. This is a small family-owned store. Michelle is the owner, and she's fantastic and so sweet and goes above and beyond for her customers. I'm going to leave a link to her store and a link to her Facebook group pages. And if you go join those, we have lots of inspiration, lots of videos from designers. We do fun online crops. It is just so much fun. So see, I pulled in these flowers from Pink Fresh Studio, and I just thought they really worked well with the colors in this collection. So I'm going to do 3 very small embellishment clusters. One right there by the title, one at the upper left where I put that pink flower, and then one kind of to the left of the photo but kind of going off the side of the page, where I put those purple flowers. I think I'm working on that little cluster right now. In the Pink Fresh Studio collection, I had this little tab that said Family Time, and I thought that just worked out perfectly. I wanted to incorporate some frames, but as I was playing around with this, they just felt too bulky, and I felt like it was taking away from the background paper, from the hexagons. So I end up not using the frames, but I really did think about it, and I really did try. I think I might have to just like do a whole layout where I just use all of those frames and make those like the star of the show, of course, besides the photo. And I think that would be really pretty to do some sort of like grid design on the back with all the frames. So I'll have to see when I come up with a picture where I could do something like that. This is a sticker from Pink Fresh Studio, and I loved what it said. And unfortunately, I can't read it on my screen. But again, just way too bulky over there. So I end up going against it. And I'm just going to stick with, oh, that's what I did. There was a pattern paper with those big hearts going down one side. So I fussy cut out a couple of hearts. I love this pink color heart, and I just love how it brings lots of attention to that title, kind of fills in the space, and I'm going to put it right there, right above the title, and I'm going to have that puffy sticker kind of going right over it, because I love making all of these embellishments kind of touch and connect. Now I cut out this little teal heart, and I wasn't sure. I cut out 2 different hearts that I thought about using on the left side, and I like that color because it brings the color of the title over to the left. But I also liked this one, but this one, once I put it on, it felt a little too busy. So I went back just to the regular like teal colored one. I mean, it literally matches Memories as part of the title perfectly. So it really brings that color from the right side over to the left. Looking at the Pink Fresh stickers, I found this round sticker that says love and another yellow sticker that says cutie, and I'm going to layer those along with that heart and that puffy sticker on the left there. I'm only going to finish this off with a few enamel dots, and then that is it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this layout. I hope you enjoyed the process, and I hope you'll check out the products below. If you're new to My Little Scrapbook Store, you can use my code TISAREF, and you can save 10% on your first order. Just put that code in, and here are some close-up pics for you. I hope you all have a great day. Bye, guys.